Are you stuck in a dead-end job? Do you hate that your boss is the color blue? Does your squad leader's mushroom-like head confuse you? Well, I have the solution. It's called the Empire.
It's great to be in the Empire today. It's great to be in the Empire today. We've got everything that you need to enjoy. You can hang out with all the droids. It's great to be in the Empire today. It's great to be in the Empire today. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel.
God, do I ever love being a part of the Empire. Just makes me want to slaughter an entire village of young Ewok children. You know what I mean? Actually, sorry about that. That's a little bit too far. Now, I'm slowly but surely getting a grasp on Battlefront and all that it has to offer, and I may or may not have gone a little too far with the languages, but hey, Boba Fett sounds pretty cool in French.
Vous me serez plus utile une fois mort.
Yeah, if you choose another language in the settings, the characters actually speak a different language. You can choose from English, French, German, Italian, Spanish, Mexican Spanish. I don't really know the difference between the two because I don't speak regular Spanish or Mexican Spanish, but even Portuguese is available if you want to start screaming. So if you've ever wanted to hear a Russian, Italian, or even Mexican Darth Vader, here's your chance.
Impresionante. Muy impresionante.
And while we're on the topic of settings, can we just talk about FOV for a moment? Like, if you max things out, not only does it make Darth Vader's cape look like it's 20 feet long, but it gets even worse when you're on a speeder bike. Personally, I keep a pretty conservative FOV of around 59, but even on that moderate setting, the speeder bike looks like it's about to break the land speed record. I don't even know why they allow you to boost on this thing if you already can't see anything. It's like, please, more motion blur. My eyes are barely blistering. But of course, I had to max out the FOV for science, just to see what would happen, and I was definitely not disappointed. Yeah, that's not clever editing, that's not Sony Vegas magic, that's exactly what happens if you max out your FOV and go full boost. I mean, it's not like it matters, because whether it's single player or online, within 15 seconds of me hopping on one of these things, there's only one way it's going to end anyways. And you know what? I think I finally found my go-to primary weapon. It's not the SC-14C that everyone cheeses with, like this is the Raffica or Pocket M16 from Modern Warfare 2, or even the EE3 that everybody uses to pretend they're Boba Fett. Of course, there's rifle after rifle and pistol after pistol to choose from, but there's only truly one GAT, and that, of course, is the DL-44. I mean, come on, while everyone else is tryharding with these massive heavy blasters, you gotta run around with some tiny pistol that's used by the galaxy's greatest smuggler, Han Solo. That's about as gangster as it gets. Get back in your hole, Ewok. I swear to God, I will shoot you right in the face. But no matter what weapon you happen to be using, the explosive shot card is a must. You just pop the card, and for a limited amount of time, all of your shots do massive amounts of splash damage and send people flying. And truthfully, I still have not really decided between first and third person yet. Like, you could be one of those people that swaps between third and first, like thirst person, but I know for a fact that in third person I will end up surviving longer, and in first person my accuracy is about 99 times better.
An informant has pinpointed Boba Fett near your location. Watch out for that bounty hunter.
So for me, it's really just a question of whether I want to live longer or kill more rebel scum, because unfortunately the swapping feature between first and third is a little delayed, but I think I'll eventually get the hang of it. Characters is another thing that I haven't really decided on. Like, I think it's pretty obvious that the Shadow and Scout Trooper are the very best for the Empire, and anything on the Rebel side is automatically gonna look goofy. Like, think about what they have. They've got the guy with the head that looks like a mushroom, the Alamau alien, Pepe the Frog, the one blue chick who literally has a butt head which jiggles around like a bowl of jello in-game, and this guy that Tentacle Monster, which kind of confused me at first, but then I realized that there's that kawaii trooper on the Empire that nobody ever picks. Oh god, turn it off! Turn it off! And then it all made sense to me, like Tentacle Monster, Japanese Stormtrooper. I think I've seen enough Chinese/Mongolian cartoons to know where this is going.
That's right.
I'm just kidding, anime is for nerds. And I must admit, the most broken thing in this game is not the grenades, it's not the heroes, it's this thing right here. And for the uninitiated, this is the turbo laser, which is the easiest way to massacre the entire enemy team without even having to touch your keyboard. You want to get 34 kills in 6 minutes? Turbo laser. You want to cut off literally every flank route the enemy has? Turbo laser. You want to take down the AT-AT on the second base? Turbo laser. I guess the weirdest part is that you can absolutely demolish the other team while being in such a minimally stressful position. Like, even though you're stomping people and it should be exciting, the entire experience is all subdued like you're waiting in an elevator or something. And for the record, the homing shot is about as casual as you can get. Like, really? A missile launcher that can literally lock onto human beings? Bruh. All you have to do is hold it on the enemy for a few seconds, pull the trigger, and... However, being on the receiving end is not so pleasant.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
And you know, I thought I could game the game by equipping the passive bodyguard card, which supposedly decreases the amount of explosive damage you take. So I tried it out and, let's just say...